Pro Tools has always included a generous collection of plugins, and while many of them have been around for a long time, they still provide a solid, if basic, set of tools for recording and mixing. We've covered them extensively. But there have always been gaps in the collection, and some of the included plugins often provide only basic processing capabilities. Over the years, Pro Tools has added to the original set, and currently offers a greatly enhanced collection of additional tools, filling in many of the gaps and providing advanced processing capabilities. These additional high-end plugins were available as standalone additional purchases, often at premium prices, but the Avid Complete Plugin Bundle includes just about all of Avid's previously separate plugins in one big collection, available for every version of Pro Tools, from the free Pro Tools First to regular Pro Tools and Pro Tools Ultimate. In fact, if you have Pro Tools Ultimate, you already own the Complete Plugin Bundle. It's included free with that version of Pro Tools. Regular Pro Tools users and Pro Tools First users can get the bundle as a $50 a year subscription package. A good deal, especially considering what they cost when they were sold as separates. With all the additional and advanced capabilities on tap with this collection of high-end tools, we thought it was time to provide a guide to all those additional plugins that are now available, free or at minimum cost, as part of any Pro Tools installation. That's where this course comes in. Since we've extensively covered the original set of included plugins, which of course are still included with Pro Tools, the course won't go over those, even though some of them are also included in the complete bundle. The air effects have long been included with Pro Tools and have been covered in detail already, and since this course is about effects, it won't include the virtual instrument collection that's also part of the bundle. Actually, that's the same instrument collection that's always been included with Pro Tools for a long time. Most Pro Tools users already have and know those plugins. Their inclusion in the bundle seems to be mainly for users of Pro Tools First, which doesn't include as much as the paid, regular, and Ultimate Pro Tools versions. The course will cover everything else, all the advanced high-end processors and effects that are now available for all Pro Tools users. We'll look at the Classic Compressor bundle, which includes the bomb factory models of vintage units like the LA2A and Fairchild 670, and the Pultec bundle, made up of several modeled Pultec tube EQs, including the EQP1A and MEQ5. We'll also cover the additional modeled hardware processors and the other vintage-style Dynamics plugins. We'll go over the included Pro Series Dynamics plugins, a set of full-featured high-end processors with advanced capabilities. These include the Pro Compressor and Expander, which add additional features over and above Pro Tools' basic compressor and expander. The Pro Multiband Dynamics plugin fills in a long-time gap in Pro Tools' included plugin set, enhancing Pro Tools' mixing and especially mastering capabilities. And the Pro Limiter, with its included LUFS and true peak metering, is a significant addition for modern mastering applications. The course will cover the 3 advanced reverb plugins that bring extra control and capabilities over and above Pro Tools' classic Deverb, including Reverb 1, an especially full-featured algorithmic reverb, Revibe 2, a modeling-based reverb, and Space, Avid's very capable convolution reverb, which includes a nice set of IRs. Modulation Effects include the Moographoger plugins, which model a number of classic effects units from Moog, including their take on phasing, delay, and ring modulation, as well as a version of the classic Moog ladder filter that was responsible for the fat sound of the Mini Moog and other classic Moog synths. There's also a nice Leslie sim, the Voce Spin, which also emulates the onboard Hammond vibrato chorus effect. And the Real Tape Suite provides emulations of tape-based flanging and delay effects, as well as a simulation of the warming effect of analog tape saturation. We'll look at 11 Mark II, the full version of Pro Tools' respected guitar amp modeler, which adds numerous additional amps and cabinets to the more basic set in the Lite version previously bundled with Pro Tools. We'll take a look at the various stomp box effects which model classic guitar pedals, including overdrive and distortion, and delay and mod effects. For a while, those were included as a bonus with the separate yearly Pro Tools support subscription, but with support now rolled into the annual Pro Tools renewal subscription itself, they're a part of the complete plugin bundle, and they offer excellent emulations of some classic hardware effect pedals. And even though the course is focused on real-time effects for mixing and mastering, I'll wrap up with a look at a couple of non-real-time Audio Suite plugins that provide editing capabilities: Sound Replacer, a basic drum replacement plugin, and Xform, an advanced time-shifting plugin. Coming up next, we'll we'll jump right in, starting with the processors in the classic compressor bundle.